far as Shubman is concerned, Shubman is a leader in his own right for the simple fact that he takes on a lot of responsibility. In my mind, it isn't important or it isn't vital or critical that you place a sort of asterisk or something like that next to a player's name to start thinking about whether they're adopting a leadership role. Shubman adopted a leadership role last year by his conduct, by the way he goes about, his sort of professional attitude towards the game. And I think I understand where your question is sort of aligned. Do I think that Shubman will be a leader in the future? Yes, absolutely. But no decision has been made about that as yet. He certainly has leadership qualities. He's a very mature and considered young man who has an abundant amount of talent. But he's also got a very smart cricket brain, and we continue to have those sort of conversations with Shubman and invite his opinion on every sort of decision we take. That we viewed Hardik as a leader for the simple fact that if you think before last year, he'd won 4 trophies with Mumbai and played leadership roles. It was very apparent in the way he conducted himself. Leadership isn't about, like I said, and at the risk of repeating myself, having an asterisk next to your name to suggest you are the leader. It is about your conduct. It is about how you interact with people, whether you can engage your team. And Hardik has certainly, from my mind, done that for a good number of years. And he did that in a lot of the winning sides that he was part of with Mumbai. So as far as that's concerned, to stress the point, I thought Hardik took to that leadership role just simply, almost seamlessly, if you think about it. Now, as far as how he will come back to us, we're very much looking forward to Hardik joining us. He is our captain. He led us tremendously well last year, and I think he will be better for the experiences that he's had in leading India. That's a given. But I can't tell you whether there is going to be any sort of change in his leadership until he arrives and takes that role here. I would be confident that Hardik will be much the same as he was last year with us. He is very much somebody that keeps the whole team involved, and we're looking forward to him joining us soon. I don't need to stress the fact that the IPL is the premier competition too often. I think you're all aware of exactly that. I think you've made the point about the team we are facing first in Chennai. They're a wonderful team with a fabulous legacy. If you think about what they've achieved, we obviously had a very good tournament last year. But in terms of preparation and everything like that, all teams are in exactly the same place. We're all setting out to prepare ourselves, to give ourselves an opportunity of giving a good account of ourselves in the season. Chennai will be no different. We're no different. There is an equal amount of pressure on Chennai as there is on us in that first game. It is simply that. It is the first game of our 2023 campaign. We arrive at that first game as champions last year, but that is very much in the past. Chennai arrive at that first game with a number of trophies, but that is very much in the past. It is the game that is important that will begin our campaign.
This is Xtra Time!